Good morning, everybody, and welcome into another edition of Talking Fitchburg, live from Fitchburg City Hall. Yeah, get hyped. Wow, zippity zip zap.
Zippity
what
zip.
up? Good morning, everybody.
Zippity zip.
Welcome to the zippity dip dip morning of Thursday, July 13th, 2017, here in the city of Fitchburg, and we welcome you to Talking Fitchburg. I am Preston, doing the host thing yet again today, alongside Andrew.
Hello. Still in the cave.
Still caving it.
Still caving it.
Still caving it.
Sunlight's on order. Still caving it.
Yep, day, 20? Day 20.
Day 20.
In the cave. Rations are running low.
Yep.
He's getting parched
Send me
back
some
there.
Skittles.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's at least a small crack in the top of the cave.
Yep.
So you can drop some small food down
Yep, there you go.
for him. Yeah.
Keep me going.
Yeah. Taste the rainbow, am I right?
Right.
Shout out to Skittles. Taste the rainbow indeed.
This is not sponsored.
It's not. It isn't sponsored. But
Just like it.
I'll just say that. I like Skittles. Also, I particularly like sour Skittles. But
Oh.
let me tell you a cautionary tale about sour Skittles.
Okay.
You got to be careful with those things because they will do a number on your tongue.
Will they?
Okay. They'll cut it right up because they are
Cut it up.
gritty, grainy, and they're sour. So they'll do a number. You got to be careful. Don't go for
Careful
a whole
with those.
bag. And like maybe only eat one or two at a time. You know what I mean?
There you go. Not a handful. Just
Don't handful those.
handful it.
I know that's tempting and fun, and everybody oh, it's a good time until your tongue is bloody.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. It's scary.
That's scary.
It's a cautionary tale this morning here on Talking Fitchburg. But I
For
digress.
the caution.
Yeah, no problem. Let me tell you what's on the show today, though.
Let's.
We have news, a little bit of an update on the rain and the flooding situation. Have some upcoming events to tell you about. Then, in the digest, instead of talking about swimming safety today, we're talking about the flip side, and that's heat stroke. How do you stay
Gotta be
safe
careful.
from beat the heat? How do you beat the heat?
Beat it.
You know what I mean? And then we have yet another in our series of interviews with our friends from the Department of Agriculture, Trade, and Consumer Protection. And this one is about pet adoption scams. Got to watch out for those fraudsters trying to hit you right in the feels. Am I right? Am I right?
Right in the soft spot for
Right.
animals.
Oh, right here. Oh, my heart. They're so cute. But they're fraudsters. That's right. It's all fake. Anyways, we'll have that coming up in the guest segment, so make sure you check that out. Stick around. Well, let's just get into it and talk about the flooding. This is a reminder that there's no change here. There is still high water going across the road on Fitchburg Road. We have an image here you can see. That's what it looks like down
Can't
there.
Get through.
So no go there. There also appears there's a little bit of a flooding situation just down the road a little bit further too. So that section is still closed off for the day. Other than that, should be good to go. Just avoid that section of Fitchburg Road, please, and thank you. And of course, we're actually looking at the highway 18151 going over Fitchburg Road if you want to know specifically which section we're talking about. So there you go. Avoid that area. Otherwise, enjoy your day. It's sunny and nice out there, and I like it.
It is.
So there you go.
Good weekend ahead.
It's going to be good.
It's
going to be a good one. And can you believe it? We're already almost to Friday.
I can't believe it.
Shout out.
Shout
to
out
Friday.
to Friday.
Perfect. All right, and then Kicking It for Kids, the 4th annual charity kickball tournament is coming back, and they have some updated news, a new fun thing coming your way if you're going to be in attendance. It says that they just added to the 4th annual Kicking It for Kids charity kickball tournament. Thanks to John Schuster and Schuster Farm, they're launching 20-plus pounds of candy up in the air for all the kids in attendance to grab.
Holy cow.
So that's going to be fun.
It's gonna be like an air cannon, just
That's right. They're
That's
just going to
awesome.
explode the candy up in the air, 20 pounds of it.
that is great.
And it's going to be a free-for-all grab, it sounds like, so that should be a lot of fun for the kids. Remember, this event's going to be on August 19th. It starts at 10 a.m., goes all day long. It's up there at McGaw Park, so don't miss out. Bring the friends, bring the family. That will be a good one. We'll be out there. Hopefully we can get this air cannon on camera, and we'll bring it to you here. We'll see. All right, and 4th of July has passed, but it's never too late to to celebrate independence, and the Fitchburg Ukulele Network, or FUN, is doing just that. They have a late 4th of July party here in Fitchburg, and they say here that you can join them at the Senior Center on Friday, July 21st, so just next week, at noon for a great lunch with live music provided by the Ukulele Network. You should call 270-4290 before the 20th if you'd like to attend, so that way they can have enough food for everyone. So there you go. Talking to Jill McCone, director of the Fitchburg Senior Center, that ukulele group is fantastic. And they're in high demand these days, I've heard.
Yeah.
So make sure you get over there, listen to them play, eat a good lunch. Should be a good time. Remember, that's the 21st
Have some fun.
of July. Have some fun, why not? Haha.
Zing.
All right, and here's one for the younger kids out there. Leopold to the library bike ride. So it says here to join us for a fun family bike ride from Leopold School to the Fitchburg Library. They will meet at the Leopold playground and go over the basic bike safety. Then volunteers from Bike Fitchburg will lead a ride to the Fitchburg Library for snacks and entertainment. There are extra bicycles, bike locks, and helmets that will be generously provided by Fitchburg Cycles. So that's super awesome. Even if you don't have a bike, don't worry about it. You're still welcome to participate. And this is going to be on Saturday, July 15th, so just a couple days away. It kicks off at 9 a.m. up there at Leopold Elementary at the playground. So get into it. That should be really fun. There's all kinds of cool stuff to do at the library, so join up, get on with the ride, have a good day. That's what I say. Rhyming. All right.
Ba-boom.
Ba-boom, indeed. Ba-boom your way down to the Fitchburg Farmers Market, am I right? That's
You're
today, this afternoon at 3 p.m. Goes till 6 p.m. at the Agora Pavilion, the big white tent down there on East Sherrill Parkway. It says here to stop on by the Fitchburg Farmers Market every Thursday. The market is outdoors at the pavilion, and they have all kinds of great things there, like fresh produce, including sweet corn, heirloom tomatoes, and organic selections. They have pastries, there's flowers, there's kettle corn, there's all kinds of great stuff down there. And it's just a nice atmosphere, a good way to spend the afternoon, pick up some good stuff to eat. So head on down there again, that's this afternoon, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. So there you go. Another library event coming up. This is Fishing for Laughs with Kurt Strutz. So come to the library to fish for laughs with the Bass Meister, Kurt Strutz. It's going to be coming up here pretty soon, and it's going to be over at the Fitchburg Public Library. So check back for more information on that shortly. Thank you. All right, Hickory Knoll combined driving event. That is coming up also very soon. This is going to be on July 22nd. It kicks off. It's through the weekend, though, so it also is on July 23rd. Starts at 9 a.m. on the 22nd. Hickory Knoll Fund will again be bringing the American Driving Society show to Fitchburg. The Hickory Knoll Combined Driving event will be held July 22nd and 23rd. And they go through 3 different disciplines that they'll be judged on. So it's dressage, which is kind of a fancy walk-in, as I like to call it. They're judged on agility and precision. And then there's a longer race. It's a marathon, and then there is also just a cone agility test, which is pretty cool. And then they give them numeric scores. They add it all up, and then they pick a champion. Admission to this though is free. There is food there. You should head out, check it out. It's very cool. It's I remember I went the first time a couple of years ago. First time I had ever seen it, and it was really, really cool. Pretty amazing what what the drivers can do with the horses, and it's just kind of a unique event. So make sure you check that out at Hickory Knoll Farms.
And everything has a carriage. These aren't,
Yeah, they're not sitting up top.
They're on a carriage.
Yeah.
So that takes some extra agility, especially in the cone course.
They're amazing. It's amazing. That's all I can say.
Cool.
You can actually go over to the Fitchburg website, head to our page, FACTv, and if you want to just type in Hickory Knoll Farms, you'll find a video of the past years, and you can kind of just see what it's all about. It's very cool. So let's take a quick break, how about, and then we'll come back, and we're going to talk about how you can meet the heat and stay safe in this hot, hot weather. Stick here on Talking Fitchburg.